Welcome to part 2. In part 2, as always, we discuss about dollar index and its components, that is Euro versus USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, and lastly USD versus INR, though it is not part of the dollar index. First the levels, then we go into the discussion part of it. See, first dollar index closed this week 104.859, 1.4% down in this week. Euro USD closed at 1.0729, 1.6% up this week. GBP USD 1.2376, 2.1% up this week. USD JPY 149.37, 0.2% up this week, and USD INR is 83.140, 0.2% up. So overall, last month, in this month already dollar index is down 1.5%. That is when I say in this month, it is in the month of November, 3 days of session. Why? Because Euro USD is up 1.4%, while GBP USD is 1.8%, and USD has fallen 1.5% to JPY. So, but still in the overall year, it has formed a doji, 1.5% up. So what happened? If you recollect, we had said that dollar index is forming fatigue, forming a rounding top in the weekly chart, because Euro USD and GBP USD is forming a rounding bottom at the rounding bottom. Hence, no, it is going to go up. Dollar index is going to fall. Likewise, we had also said that USD, the up move against Japanese yen is limited from here. That is what had happened. In fact, USD JPY, it went very close to the last year's high of 151.96. It touched, I think, 151.76, and from there it came down. So what is happening? Overall, if you see that there a dollar index has weakened, why? Because this has strengthened. In the monthly chart, if you recollect, dollar index formed solid 3 green candles, while Euro USD and GBP USD formed 3 red candles, and in fact it formed a doji. I had said that it will form doji. I would request people to go into the playlist, select dollar index and its components. You can see all the older videos. You can see last week's video, it is very clear. So after which, obviously it has formed a morning star. These two has formed a morning star, hence that had an impact on dollar index, which had fallen. Further, USD is losing against JPY. This is the overall texture. So now, what had happened in the process, dollar index has closed below the 50-day moving average and also below the Bollinger lower band in the daily chart. In the weekly chart also, it has formed a powerful solid red candle. So, because of this happened, or because of Euro USD going up above the 50-day moving average, and GBP USD going above the 50-day moving average in the daily chart, probably dollar index has come down. Whichever way one wants to say, dollar index has fallen, this has gone up, or because this has gone up, that has come down. Whichever way one is comfortable, but always it is bottom up is the better way of looking at things. So because Euro USD and GBP USD has gone above the 50-day moving average and gone up significantly and moving towards the Bollinger upper band in the daily chart, the dollar index has fallen below the Bollinger lower band in the daily chart. So it is an inverse relationship. So overall, we see that it is going to close the year somewhere around this level, 103.8 levels or 104 levels, forming a doji for the year. That is how it looks like. When I say year, I mean another 40-day trading session, that is next 2 months. Already we are 4 days in November, right? So that is how it is. Lastly, when you go into the USD INR, as it has formed a red candle, it is just hovering, forming a rounding top, but it is more of a sideways. We don't expect it to fall. In fact, we expect it to go up significantly, break past this narrow range. It is actually forming a band squeeze in weekly. So it is going to have a big breakout, which we expect in 2024. So overall, this is how it is. So because of dollar index is going down, it is positive for equities, risk on assets. That is what had happened, which is why you can see that one can see for people who are new to this technical analysis, one can see that the equity markets across the globe has gone up, dollar index has come down significantly. Thank you very much. See you in part 3 of the video.